Travis Kelce walked onto the practice field like a man on a mission, his energy palpable as he soaked in the atmosphere of the Kansas City Chiefs' last day in St. Joseph. The emotional undertones of the day were undeniable. After collaborating with his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, to announce her new album on his New Heights podcast, Kelce was riding a wave of pride and excitement. He took a moment to acknowledge the staff, thanking each one for their hard work and dedication. It was a fitting farewell to their training camp, and as he stood surrounded by teammates, the camaraderie was thick in the air. Andy Reid, the head coach, had something to say that resonated with the entire team. A round of applause erupted, and Kelce embraced his teammates in a heartfelt group hug. This wasn't just practice, it was a celebration of unity, hard work, and the journey ahead. You could feel the palpable anticipation for the upcoming season, and Travis made it clear that they were all in this together. "Whatever happens next, let's go all out tonight for new heights," he declared, setting the tone for what was to come. Later that evening, Kelce's podcast episode featuring Swift was set to drop, and fans were buzzing with excitement. For over a year, Swift's followers had eagerly awaited her appearance on the show, and now the moment was finally here. The episode marked a significant milestone not only for Kelce but for the entire fanbase that had been clamoring for this crossover. Swift's new album, titled The Life of a Showgirl, was shrouded in mystery, but her appearance on the podcast promised to unveil some secrets. In under 24 hours, the episode preview on Instagram racked up an astonishing 150 million views, a testament to Swift's star power and the combined charisma of the Kelce brothers. The build-up was intense, and fans were dissecting every moment. What would Swift reveal? What Easter eggs would she drop about the album? The excitement was palpable, and the stakes were high. The album itself, Swift's 12th studio endeavor, was already generating buzz without a confirmed release date. Fans were left to speculate about song titles and themes while scouring every frame of the podcast preview for clues. The keen-eyed Swifties noticed small details in the background, like the TS emblazoned squares on display during the podcast. One prominently placed orange square, situated between Travis and Taylor, seemed to hint at the album's color theme, while a silver square behind Travis hinted at connections to her previous work. The meticulous nature of Swift's marketing strategy kept her fans engaged and guessing, as they eagerly awaited more information. As the Chiefs prepared for the regular season, starting with a game against the Los Angeles Chargers on September 5th, Kelce had a lot on his plate. Balancing a high-stakes NFL career with a burgeoning relationship in the public eye was no small feat, yet somehow, he managed to thrive in both arenas, drawing strength from the support of his teammates and the love of his life. The off-season had allowed them to spend quality time together, and the chemistry between them was evident. In the world of celebrity and sports, the lines often blur, and Kelce and Swift's relationship was a prime example. They weren't just two stars in their respective fields, they were a power couple, influencing fans and setting trends. The dynamics of their relationship were closely watched by the media, but it was the authenticity of their bond that resonated with people. Kelce's unapologetic pride in his relationship with Swift added a layer of depth to his persona. He was not just an athlete, he was a partner, a man who valued love and connection amidst the chaos of fame. As they prepared for the podcast episode to air, it was clear that this was more than just a promotional stunt. It was a moment of genuine connection between two individuals who understood the pressure of their public lives. The fans would tune in not just for the music but for the raw, unfiltered moments that could emerge from their conversation. It was the kind of crossover that made headlines, but more importantly, it was a genuine expression of their relationship, and that authenticity would resonate with listeners. In the end, whether on the field or in the studio, Kelce and Swift were about to embark on a journey that blended sports and music in a way that few had done before. Their story was still unfolding, and as they prepared to face the challenges ahead, one thing was for sure: they were ready to take the world by storm, together. The excitement for their next moves was electric, and fans couldn't wait to see what was next for this dynamic duo.